What is meaning of remote client copy? So remote client copy is nothing but transfer the client specific data between the two SIDs. The different SIDs are is called as remote client copy. So then how to create the how to do the remote client copy before what we do. So we'll be see practical session. So when you also make a presenter you. Okay, so please go through SSC4 transaction flow.
Okay.
First of all, what we do, what is the first of all create one client.
Yeah.
First of all, where you log on to the 000 client. Username is GDIC. Password is company specific.
I think we are there, right?
Yeah. Then how to create the client? Where we go for client? For the transition to create the clients.
Yeah.
For
SC.
transition code SSC4. So just go for transition SSC4.
SC4. Okay.
Previous year open, I think now it is actually it's called directly. So log on directly.
Yeah, direct. I'm logging to the client.
Okay.
I have to remove. Okay. I think we are actually doing the reverse client copy. I think that will be go overall go for so two clients something. What is the client you were creating yesterday? Yesterday I have created 500 clients. Yeah.
Okay, but you are like you want to transfer the data between the you don't log in. Login is not there. Then how it is copied? GSC. So enter the client ID 200. The GSC client was 200. Same user ID, same password.
You mean to say GRC 23 only?
Yeah, same. GSC 70. Password is the same.
Password is
GRC 3789.
GRC at the 7 and 9. Yeah. Now SCC, right?
Yes, SSC4.
Yeah.
Okay, just click on change button, change views. On the next step, click on
New entries.
yes. Click enter the client ID.
700. Client name.
Any client ID.
B.
Yes. Client C. Don't give. Next one, give the currency.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Control.
Okay, then click on save button. What will happen? Client was created successfully.
Mhm.
So last class we were discussing as a local client copy. And before you want to do the client copy, what will we do? Either you do the client copy, local client copy, remote client copy, any client copy concept. You want to follow the three steps. Why I want to follow the
Yeah.
three steps? We have to follow the three steps. So due to data inconsistency problems, I want to follow the some prerequisites, three steps. What are the
Yeah.
three steps? First of all, no need to register. What are the steps is there? Three steps. First of all, I want to intimate this message to everyone. How to intimate this message to everyone? So go for transition code SM02. I want to create a system message. I want to tell everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
Then after that, so I want to end the all system user ID. Then what will go for transition code SM04? I want to check how many messages login. Check the all user ID. Just click on select this user ID and just click on enter overall system. Okay. And next one is that so you want to log all user IDs. How to log all user ID? User transaction code ST10 or EWZ5. ST10 only 100 address you can go for. More than 100 you can go for EWZ5. So that's why I'm transaction code. So now dialog is clear. Then go for background. What will do? So you can go for suspend the background job. How to suspend the background job? Go for transition SC38. So enter the table name is SC38. Then under SC38 you can report this. Okay. After that dialog is over, background is worker. I want to check the database space. I want to checking as a parameter value. So the everything you can check, then starting as a either local client copy, either remote client copy. So these are the prerequisites follow before you want to do the any client copy better. Okay. No client created,
Yeah.
just click on save button. No sound it is created now. So save it,
Yeah.
go back, save it and go back. So now 720 is Raj. So now I want to do the client copy. What we'll do? So log on to the 700 client. Username is SAP star and password is pass. So log on to the newly created client. Any client copy process what is password. So log on to the newly created client. Username is SAP star and password is pass.
Yeah.
Get the client ID 700.
Yeah.
The client ID. Okay, user ID SAP star and password is the pass. SAP star password is pass.
1 minute. PASS.
No, actually correct typing only, but the password is not activated. Okay, so because of
Yeah.
again you want to change some parameter, we discuss that later. Why it is not activated? Actually, it's activated then only you do the client copy process. I won't ask the permissions. I won't have authorization. I don't have authorization to change this. Okay. So now what we'll do? So just assume. Okay. Okay. Just assume. I have to maintain this. Okay. Just assume. Then
Okay.
log out area are any other client.
Okay. 800, yeah.
So log out 800 client. So last class I discussed there local client copy. Whether transition to the local client copy. So local client copy, you can do the SSCL. Log out to 200, not to, not 200. Log out to 200 client. It will also the users will be gone, I think. No, we didn't worry about that. First worry about is remaining flexibilities. Okay. Now just assume. So now I want to do the local client key. What we'll do? I want to go for SSCL transition code. So now I want to do the remote client copy. So what is the method you're using? Go for transition code SSC9. SSC9 is very important for because once go for SSC9. SSC9.
Yeah.
So now tell me what the difference you're observing from SSCL and SSC9 screen. For option purpose or operation purpose, what is the difference you're observing? Open the two at a time and now tell me that. So what is the difference you're observing from SSC9 and SSCL?
Okay, I need to open another window.
Yeah, you can open another transition code /row, use the /row and type the transition code SSCL. Now tell me what the difference you're observing from SSCL and SSC9. When you go for description, client copy is there, everything. Okay, open
Uh,
/row, use the /row. Because of I want to attach to, I want attention to times. That's why you want to go for /row, SSCL. SSCL, like you're typing different, SCCN you're typing. SCCL for local client copy, L stands for local. Now tell me what the difference you observe from that screen and this screen. SSCL and SSC9. Again, you close something.
no, I did not close anything.
Okay, 2 is there. Yeah. Third one and fifth one.
Third one.
The third one, there is a client copy. That is also client copy. This is the transition code SSC9. Okay. Now what below is there? That is the SSCL. So what is the difference you will observe? Last one. Last one. So there is no difference. You know how to. What is the difference you observe for local client copy and remote client copy?
Target, selected file, description, source client master.
Okay.
Let me
Same.
see.
Same options there. When you go for client, yeah. When you go for there,
Select description, source client. Okay, here it's system name and source client. There you
here
don't
you
have
need to get
system.
the source destination or any other difference.
Yeah, you don't have here system name, right?
You don't have system name because it's a local one, you know. When you go for remote
Yeah.
SMTP, you want to take the other data.
Yeah.
I mean, within the system, you can go for that. It's okay.
Yeah.
There is any other difference? Even schedule as a background, start immediately, and what is the extra tab is there here?
RFC system comparison.
RFC system combination. Okay, this is okay. And when you go for practical also, again open the profile. Once open the profile, close the profile. How many profiles is there here?
You will get all the profile here.
How many I think you're getting as more than 10 profiles. Okay,
Yeah.
observe clearly where the profiles is there. Just observe that clearly. What is SAP meaning at underscore SAP underscore and SAP underscore new profile is there. Here only 10 is less than just less than 10 is there. Okay. What are for what are the file profiles is not available from here and what are the profiles is available in SSC9. So you're getting all this, okay, fine. What are the profiles is not available, but go for SSC9. What are the new profiles is available is nothing but SAP underscore Rico. I want to recover the client. So the cons is here. Anybody asking, suppose unfortunately you want to do taking any client data, how to recover your client. So you can use the RFC method, you can recover it. So we have to select the profile is SAP underscore Rico. Once go for SSC9, you can get the profile name. So this is SSL will be having as only 10 profile. When you go for SAP, SSC9 will be getting as a more than 10. Once go for SSC9 transaction code, you can getting it the profile name is how to recover the profile. So you can use the SAP underscore Rico. This is SSCL only. There is an SSCL. So how do you get the tabs and everything? Go for SSC9. Third one. Open the third one.
Third one, yeah.
Yeah, third one. It's not a SSCL. No, it's SSCL. I say go for SSC9.
SSC9.
Yes. Already open now. You're open somewhere. Yes. Okay, now select the profile. Oh, what is the profile is the SAP underscore Rico. Rico is nothing but recover the client. So what is the meaning of SAP underscore all? Overall data is copy, application data, customizing data, user master data. So I want only customizing data, whatever depend. So you can select the profile is SAP underscore CUST. Okay, so I want only on user data at the copy to, you can select the SAP underscore user data. So as per your requirement, you can copy the data between the one client to another client. Why is this time will take?
Taking too long, isn't it?
Okay, log in any other client. Again, once log on to SSC9, type it. Already open now. So just go for there and type the SSC9.
No, it's not accepting this one.
Below, go for log on pad. Log on pad. You open one more session. Take anyone. Yes. Open. They take anyone. You can never know. Yeah. 200 clients. Okay, user ID and password. Okay, go for transition to SSC9. Okay, now browse the select the profile.
SAP cast, yeah.
Yes, now you're getting as a no. Rico, see this. What are new is there? SAP underscore separate SQL will be on both sides will be there, but Rico is there. What is the Rico? I say what is
Yeah,
the difference
eco.
between the SSCL and SSC? The profiles also will be a difference. Okay?
Yeah.
SSCL will be having a less than 10 profile and you don't have recovery profile, but you have a recovery profile varies. So you will have to
Okay.
recover the previous existing clients by using a SSC remote client copy method.
Okay.
Okay, suppose you have to select any profile. Select any profile SAP underscore user. I want only user data. Select the last one. SAP underscore USR. Okay. Now choose it. Now you want to select the source destination. What is meaning of source to destination? So where we select this, where you create this. So I said now, before you want to do the remote client copy, what we'll do? So you want to make a connection between your targets are got to your target client to your client. So you want to make a RFC connection between the two systems. Then only come to here you can do the remote client copy. Means I want to do the remote client copy. What we'll do? First of all, what we'll do? I want to make a connection between the two clients. So which client you
Okay.
can configure as a client copy. Then you can go for S69, you can do the client copy. Okay. So remote client copy steps is nothing but log on to the newly created client, username is SAP star and password is pass. Then I want to create the RFC connection. How to create the RFC connection? Close this. So now our target is remote client copy. Depending first of all you want to create a RFC, then only you can go for remote client copy. That's why I'm looking for this. Okay, now
Okay.
go for transaction code SM59
Yes.
59. Okay, make a RFC connection between the two systems. So make a RFC between the two clients. What is the source? And just click on create button.
Okay.
Create button. That is a change icon. Create icon. Third one, yes. Okay, now enter the RFC destination name. Connection to which is your target, where we take the data. So you want to take the data from the 001 or 800 line. No, sir, you have to enter manually. You have to create a new na, not the browsing. Just close this. Type in manually. Connection to 800 client. Just meaningful description. Destination name is connection to 800 client, 200 client. To Shakir and us. You can mention as Shakir because of you doing that. Alright, 200 is a
Yeah.
Shakir. Yeah, Shakir. Space Shakir. Okay. Next one, connection type. Connection type you're taking as a 3. Connection type is 3.
3.
Yes, 3. 3 need. Connection type in between a gap is there. Yes. So you have to enter the 3. Yes. Okay. Then click on actually no connection type. Okay. Next one. Click on save button. Save button.
Yeah. Did that.
Okay. Now enter the short description. Remote client copy purpose. Why you want to create the RFC is nothing but remote client copy description where you can enter remote client copy purpose. Okay. Now go for technical settings tab and enter the target host name. Technical setting target host name. Okay, what is the target host here? NW73-BWI-PC. So that is your
Okay.
host name. Enter the host name. Where will you
NW.
find the host name?
Here NW.
NW 73 hyphen BA under hyphen PC. So enter that.
NW73 BI PC. So system number
Yes.
two.
This number is 00. I guess it's 00.
Okay.
Okay, now then click on save button. Okay. Now go for login security tab. Next tab. No, there only. No, not here. No, here. No. Technical tab next will login security tab is there. No? There only
Okay.
one tab is there. Log on security tab. Yes. Okay. Then enter the language, client ID. Okay. Client, which client you want to source? So I want to connection 200 client. So enter the client number 200, not current user. That's check it, and username. For the user you have, yes, user, and enter the password. Now what we do, I want to do the client copy between the 200 client to 700 client. 200 our size source and target is the 700. Okay, below. Enter the password is below, not there.
Password. G.
So remote concept is introducing as a like your TeamViewer and Skype and GoToMeeting. These all are using as a remote. Your practice and remote desktops are only. That is also go for RFC concept and click on save
Okay.
button.
User can be used for remote
Yeah,
logon in
into
target.
the target system. Okay, so click on save. Okay. So now just now you have to provide guys some detail. What are the details you are providing? First of all, you have to provide the IP address. After that, you have to provide as username and password. So this all details is correct or not. So at the time, what we do? So I want to do the test. So you want to go for main menu. You have to go for utilities. So I want to do the username is correct or not, password name is correct or not, and even giving the IP address is correct or not. So I want to know that. So go for main menu, utilities tab, and expand this. You can do the test. Utilities.
Connection.
They, utilities. Go for three types of tests is there. RFC in three types. Main menu. Everyone go to the next is the utilities. Expand the utilities. Yes. Okay, there is text. No, text. So test security 3 day. First of all, do the connection test. Means whether the connection is successfully with these two plans. Just click on connection test. Okay, connection is successfully done. Okay, you getting
Yeah.
a status only. So if you have any errors, you can get any errors. Okay, and next to do the
Yes.
test, just go back. Next to do the authorization test. So you have to give us a client ID username whether it is correct or not. Do the authorization test. Okay, it is also correct. Okay, next one. Unique code test. Again, go back. Okay, unique code test. Okay, so again, the character says okay, means your target system is Unicode or not. Sir, what is meaning Unicode is nothing but universal code. Okay, now three tests is done, means your RFC created successfully. Then save and close it. Save and go back. Now you want to go for transaction code SSC 7. So SSC 9.
Yes. 9, yeah?
Yes, use a /n. I want to navigate from one screen to another screen. Okay, now you have to select the profile SAP underscore USR. Profile SAP underscore USR. Okay, now you have to selecting the source destination. Means what is the connection name here? Connection to 200 Syed. Shakir. Shakir very connection. Scroll down, you're getting as a below. Last, I think you're getting last one was you getting there. Okay, they're writing a small lax, small cap. So scroll down. So last one, this is the last one. No, third one, last one. Connection to 200 Shakir is a yes. That you can choose. When you choose automatically, what happened? You are getting as a system name and client ID because when you have to give it the logon security tab is there. This is the okay. Then you can start immediately. Or else what we do, you can schedule as a background. Actually, what we are doing that is a wrong because source and target is common.
Okay.
But as actually what is process you want to you want to copy the data between the 700 to 200. Sir, 700 is logon is not possible. That's why I'm taking a just a
Yeah.
process. Okay.
Okay.
So again, what we'll do again, click on start immediately and schedule as a background job. So where we check whether the client copy is done successfully or not. Where we check You want to go for transaction code SSC3. See, actually, there is asking, system is asking, wait, do a wrong process. Source and target is both are but then why you got to go for client copy? See that verification. So you have a target system and your target system. And what is data you copy? User data. That is also authorization purpose only copy. While continue, automatically the process will be start. That is nothing is affected because you have to copy 200 to 200 only. What if my process is 700 to, but 700 is not able to just I say assume this. Okay. Then where we check the client copy is going on and where we check is nothing but close this, close this. Okay, then open that, then go for transaction code SCC3. What is SCC3? Client copy log analysis.
Yeah.
Open it so you can check the all clients. So successfully you can get the status like this. So successfully completed. Okay, what is the mode and what is the profile you copy and everything. Again, double click on it. You can get guess how many tables is there. Okay, double click on who are done when you done this. So everything will be discussed detailed level.
Okay.
So this is the way of you doing as a. Now once open the notepad, Shakir open the notepad. So write down the steps for local client copy and remote client copy. First of all, what we do? Take as a local client copy. Okay,
Yes,
what is the
yes.
meaning of local client copy?
Yeah, copy. You are copying on the same system, right?
Yeah, so client copy between the transfer the client specific data within the same SID. First of all, so the first step is log on to the 001 client. Right on the step, log on to the 001 client. What is the user ID you're using? User ID is DDIC. Okay, user ID is DDIC. Okay,
Right.
user ID is DDIC and password is company specific. Okay, and password is not company specific. Like India 123, welcome 123 as per the company. Okay, company specific. So now login is done. Then what we do? Creating as a one client. So go for transaction code SSC4. Go for transaction code SSC4. Okay, create a one client. Right on. So go for transaction 64 and creating as a one client. Example, I'm creating as a 100 client. Putting as an example, I'm creating as a 100 client. Okay. Example, creating as a client is 100. Now I want to follow the local client copy steps. Now what we do? Local client copy steps. Okay. So log on to the newly created client or target client. Log on to the newly created client. Okay. Log on to the newly created client or target client. Means okay. So means what will happen? So I will go to the 100 client, right? First step, fourth one. So log on to the sorry, what is the client? Log on to the 100 client. Username is SAP star and password is pass. Username is SAP star and password is the pass. Then what is the transaction you want to go for? So go for transaction code SCCL. SCCL, not SCCL. Okay, SCCL. What is SCCL? Local client copy. Okay, SCCL. local client copy. Okay, now here what we do, select the profile, and select the source client as per the client requirement. Select the profile and select the source client as per the client requirement. Okay, then you can schedule as a background or schedule as a immediately. Okay, select this, okay, and you can schedule this client copy either background, either start immediately. So then where we check this logs is so whether the success will give me, go for transition code. Last and final step is go for transition code SSC3. SSC3 is nothing but client copy log analysis. Client copy log analysis. So you're getting it successfully completed means the client copy is done. So this is the way of doing is local client copy. And next one is a remote client copy. That is the step for remote client copy. What the process you will do still now? First 2-3 steps is common. Copy paste it. First of all, what will log on to the 001 client. Username is the what is the client ID? Log on to 001 client. Username is the DDAC and password is company specific. Okay, create a client. Okay, and now what we'll do? Log on to the newly created client. Newly created has no you created 200 client, no issues. Okay. Okay, now the newly created. What is the username? What is username? Username is SAP star. Password is pass. So before you want to go for SSC9, what we'll do? You want to create a RFC connection. So then go for transition SM59. Create the RFC connection between the source and SM59. Before you want to go for login is done. Password username is SAP start password pass. Okay, after that, so you want to go for SM59 to create the RFC connection between the source client to target client. SM59. Okay, SM59. Create the RFC connection between the source client to target client. Yes, SM59.
Actually, yeah.
You type in okay. RF, what is SM59? Create the RFC connections. What is the purpose of RF? Okay. Create the RFC connection between the source client to target client. After that, go for transition code SSC9. Then go for transition code SSC9. Okay. Select the source, select the profile. Okay, SSC9, a remote client copy. Okay, select the profile as per the client. Okay, and select the source destination. Select the profile and select the source destination. In SM59, what a connection you have created. Okay, again you can schedule as a start immediately or start background. You can start immediately or schedule as a background. Start immediately or schedule as a background as per the client requirement. Then where we check they will be successfully done. Again, you want to go for transaction code SSC3. What is SSC3? So it is a client copy log analysis. Okay. So these are the methods to say. What is the next method? What is the next method? Client import and client export.
Yeah, yes.
So, no, there is only check SSC3. SSC3. SSC3 is for client copy log analysis. Say very slow now. SSC3.
SS3, yeah.
Yeah, SSC3 client copy log analysis. Okay. So now you're getting a successfully completed live client copy log analysis. Okay, these are the two methods from and one more method. What is the next method? So you can using any one method. You can doing as a my target is my client is fit. So what is the next method? So you can go for client import and client export. So client export, client import and client export. So before you want to before you want to go for this topic, so you want to know the TMS configuration. Means you want to make a connection between the one system to another system, then only you can transport or like export from client from one system to another system. So that we'll discuss tomorrow. But TMS is very important. Okay, the three
Yeah.
half before you want to this you take it and remaining concepts we discuss. Okay. Now here
Okay.
how to delete the client.
How to delete the client, yeah.
Yes. Again, write your steps.
Mhm.
This is the process how to delete the client. Okay, how to delete the client. Deletion also taking us a 7 to 8 hours. Creation and copy how much time will be there. Deletion also same thing will be there. Okay. Again. Okay. So how to delete the client? So the first step is which client you can delete it. So log on to the target client. So log on to the target client. Means suppose I want to deleting as a 200, I can log on to only 200 client. Suppose I want deleting 800, you can log on to 800 client only. Sir, I'm logging to the 200 client. I'm able to do the 800 means no. So that's why log on to the target client. Again, username is SAP star and password is the pass. Log on to the target client. Open the brackets, you can write it. Okay. Suppose I want to deleting as 200 client, it should be compulsory log out to 200 client only. Suppose I want to deleting as 800 client, it should be compulsory log out to 800 client only. Okay. Then go for transaction code SSC5. Suppose you want deleting as I want okay.
100, 9,
Okay.
10,
Then you can
12.
manually log on to the 500 client only.
Yeah.
Okay, then go for transaction code SSC5.
S C SCC5.
Okay, SSC5. So then next one, selecting as a schedule as a background or start immediate. Just it. Okay, select the deletion processing, background mode or dialog mode. Starting. When you go to schedule the background, which one person will take care? Background which person will take care. Then just click on starting which one person will take care? Dialog which person will take care. Okay. Scheduling as a start select the scheduling in background mode or dialog mode. Like start immediate. As well required. So this is the way. So once you can go for SSC5, log on to 200 client. No need to just see the process. We have I have
Uh,
only one client, 200 client only. So now go for log on the system.
okay.
So go for transition to SSC5. Now by default, which client you can delete it now? Which client you are logging actually? 200 client. I'm not doing
Yeah.
anything. By default, you have to go for SSC5. Automatically, you're getting as 200 client delete. Just now see here what happened.
Okay.
Which client is deleted?
The client to be deleted 200. It automatically take.
200 is only na. Suppose you want to change
Yeah.
this ID, so you can try to change this value. You can try to change this value. No, you don't change it because as I said, that is the first step only. Which client you want to delete it should be compulsory log on to the client. Suppose I'm log on to 200 client, I'm able to delete 100 means no. Okay, even checkbox is
Okay.
there. What is checkbox is? Delete entry from the T000 means you want to deleting as a database level also. Okay, you can check the
Okay.
database level. T000 is nothing but to store the overall client data this table only. Okay. Again, what options is there? Deleting background and start immediately. Okay, you can do anything. Automatically, what happen? You can even overall data will be deleted. You don't select any profile also. By default, you're getting overall data will be deleted. So see what data is deleted. No need to do. No need to do. You have only 200 claimed. Yeah, you don't have to do it. Just verification. Start immediately. Just see the verification. What is the data will be deleted? User master data. Just click on start immediately. Just click on start immediately. So you get a verification. Now see what type of data is deleted. Everything is deleted. What type of data? Customizing data, application data, user master data, user authorization, everything is deleted. You don't selecting anything by default. But you do when you're doing as a client copy, you can select if you want the what type of data you want. But when you do it, when you deleting, you don't have profile concept. Directly overall will be deleted. Okay. So then click on close button. So again check it. Where we check whether deletion completed or not. To cancel it. Okay. So again, where we check whether the data is sorry. Again, where we check the client copy the client is successfully or not. Again, go for
Yes.
SSC3
Yes.
only.
Yeah.
Again, go for SSC3.
Yes.
SSC3. So client copy, client relation, client export, and everything. The logs will be checking an SSC3 one. Okay, delete logs. After you set a delete logs.
Yeah. This one, yeah.
No, all clients, all clients. There is log. No. It's in the log. No. All clients. Go for all clients, you can display. So any client is display is there, you getting the option is the client is deleted like based on. Okay. You don't have any clients, that's why you don't get it. Okay. But suppose everything is getting as a deletion. Nobody deleting till now. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the way of client deletion. And next one is the how to lock and unlock the client. Okay,
Okay.
next client set please. How to lock and unlock the client.
Yeah.
Okay, go for transaction code SC37.
Yes.
How to lock and unlock the client. Go for transition code SE, E for elephant, England. Use the slash and you want to navigate one screen and this screen what is slash and SE, E for elephant or England. Okay. Now, how to lock and unlock the client. Now enter the functional module SCCR, type it SCCR
Yes.
CR underscore lock underscore client. Lock underscore LOCK lock underscore client. Okay, then click on execution button, third icon. Apply third icon. Okay, just click on that. Now enter the value which client you can lock it. So now I want to log a value is 200 client. I want to lock the 200 client. So enter the client value below. Below is the value is then below. That is the description. Below. Client value is then yes. Enter the client ID 200. Okay, then just click on execution button.
Okay.
First icon, execution button. Yes. First icon. Yes. Okay, now check it. Go for log on pad and now log into 200 client. What is the error you're getting? Go for SAP log on pad. 209 username GS. So
The client currently logged.
yeah, okay. So you can log any client, you can log any other client also. You log it 200, you log the 100, 200, 800, anything. Again, how to unlock it? So again, go for SC37 transaction code. Go for SC37 transaction code. Already you open the screen now. Just go for how to unlock the client.
Okay.
Go for SC37. Yeah, that is all. Second, last to second. Last to second. Yes. Okay, then go back. Just go back again. Back. Okay, now this is SCC. Okay, now remove the recording SCCR underscore unlock underscore client. Instead of lock, you can put it as unlock. Yes. Okay, unlock underscore client. So which client you can unlock it. Again, click on third icon, execution button. Enter the client ID 200, then click on execution button. Okay, now check it. Now he is able to log on or not. Again, go for log on pad and check it. The client is existed or not. Already open. Okay, fine that. Enter the 200 client.
Yeah, I can log in now.
Yes. So he's able to log on. So this is the way of logging and log. Okay, once open the notepad.
Okay.
Okay, till now in client administration, while the transaction is completed, write down the process how to lock and unlock the client. Just one more. Okay. Below. Just write down. Okay, how to lock and unlock the client. Well, let's tell me the steps. Go for transition to SC37.
Yes.
Enter the program name. Enter the program name. SCR underscore lock underscore client to lock the client. This is the report. Hello. Hello.
SCR unlock. Can I copy this one?
Yeah. Okay. SCR underscore unlock underscore client.
I can't. SCR.
Copy is not the typing is copy.
SCC.
R underscore lock underscore client. Unlock is nothing but same it's putting as unlock. Lock LOCK, not LOL. Okay. Next one, unlock. Again, click on F8 button. Just click on execution button. Now enter the client value. Now enter the client value. Client value is client ID. Like example 200, 300, like okay. Example. Then click on again execution button. Clients. Again unlock. Again how to unlock it? Same copy paste. Same copy paste. The overall everything is copied. Change the report name only. How to unlock the client? It's only report is every step is same. Okay. Unlock SSR underscore unlock underscore client. Unlock. Okay. So now scroll down and write at the transaction code. Till now, what is the transaction is completed? Just write at the client administration transaction codes. Below, write at client administration transaction code. So the transaction is coming from client administration. First one is SSC1. SSC1.
One.
Client
Client
copy by using transport request. Client
Client.
copy by using transport request. So this is not completed. Client copy by using transport request. So it is not completed. Because of it, TMS company will discuss this. Okay. And next one is the SSA3. What is SSA3?
Three.
Client copy
Client
log
copy.
analysis. This is done. Client copy log analysis.
SCC.
Oh, client creation. This is also done. Okay, next one, SSC5. Client deletion. This is also done. Okay, SSC7. Client info. This is not completed. Next one, SSC8. Client export. It is also not completed. Next one, SSC9. Client account. It's completed. Remote client.
Nine. Update, yeah?
No, remote client account.
Okay.
Now we're doing the remote client copy. Next one SSEL, local client copy.
Local.
Local client copy. And SSE37 to lock and unlock the client. This is also done. Okay, only three transactions left out. The three transactions code SSE1, SSE7, SSE8. Because of the topic is submitted, the TMS is completed, then only you can go for this topics.
Okay.
So tomorrow you can do the TMS configuration after start this the remaining transition code. Okay. So
Yeah.
before you do practice, and I'll start the sample project now.